Both fighters are inside glove touch, respect between these competitors. Let's get our introductions.
The following contest brought to you by the Fury Unleashed podcast, available on Apple, Spotify, and YouTube, is scheduled for 3 rounds in the Fury FC featherweight division, and it is our final preliminary bout of the afternoon. Introducing your first competitor, fighting out of the blue corner. This strong style mixed martial artist stands 5 feet, 9 inches tall, and he weighed in at 146 pounds. Fighting out of Rosenberg, Texas, by way of Los Angeles, California, his professional record stands at 2 wins, 2 losses. Here is the all-star, Josh Aleman. And introducing his opponent across the cage, fighting out of the red corner. This 4-rounds fighter stands 5 feet, 11 inches tall, and he weighed officially at 145.6 pounds. Fighting out of Houston, Texas, he holds a professional record of 4 wins, 4 losses. This is Eduardo, Anaya. Your referee in charge of the action, Ryan Thompson.
All right, Ryan Thompson inside, final prelims fight. And then we head to UFC Fight Pass at 4:30 p.m. Central Standard Time for Fury FC 111. Good opening sequence there for Eduardo Anaya. A good right counter for Josh Aleman. I had a chance to speak with him earlier this week, guys, and his focus is staying focused on every single moment. And he said, I can't let what happened against Nick Talavera happen again in my career.
Aleman used it, though, to get on a high C here. Is Anaya. Anaya also has really crafty work off of his back. Guys like Aleman, man, they have such tremendous balance on one leg there. I think Anaya realized the juice was only worth a squeeze.
Oh.
That's maybe the fastest get-up we've seen off of a slick high.
Yeah. He rode that momentum right back up.
Oh, a nice body kick there from Anaya.
Getting through the guard of Aleman. Aleman ran track, played rugby, all-around athlete.
And Anaya's not really a type of fighter who will lean forward. If anything, he'll lean back more than anything, just because he's so tall. So the odds of that flying knee being a big option for Aleman in this fight, I think stylistically is pretty low. But he was certainly looking for it earlier, was Aleman.
It's been a lot of pressure up against the cage for Anaya in this opening round. 3:15 left in round 1. There's that balance again, Alex.
I think Aleman's trying to line up a straight right hand, get a good connect, and then maybe find the knee behind it.
Oh, man.
Oh, wow.
Another big kick attempt.
Again, Anaya is kind of reaching out and pushing Aleman back, and Aleman's not able to reach him whenever he does it.
Sorry.
Eduardo Anaya looks great. I mean, if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure he fought at 125 in the past, and then 135, and now 145. And if anything, he looks probably best at this weight class. Oh, another big open stance kick there. Aleman with good defense, though. Absorbed most of that on the forearms. And again. Aleman does have a tremendous wrestling background as well. He's used it in a lot of his fights. But Anaya being at 4 ounce, man, those guys wrestling and grappling has always been good. Daniel Pineda, their main guy, if anything, had shined most on the ground when he was in the UFC. I'd done some rounds with him. They were always so much fun, but miserable at the same time because his grappling was so good.
Yeah, when you meet guys, especially MMA guys, that,
big
you know,
kick.
a lot like you, Alex, where, you know, it's like they are not supposed to feel this heavy, but that downward pressure from an MMA, from a black belt, that, and all of us know how to do it, but man, it's just different on some people.
How about that turn of events there for Aleman? Had the back there for a second.
Both guys super defensively responsible.
Oh man, big body punch there for Anaya. Didn't rattle Aleman too much, but nonetheless, good damage.
We haven't been out of the first round many times in this prelims broadcast.
And when we did leave the first round, the fight ended quickly in round 2.
Yeah.
This has been a fun start to Fury FC 111.
And again, the main card is just so good. They got so many heavy hitters. Lester Beatrice Jr., Bruce Whitehead. I mean, cannot wait.
Anaya looking very relaxed. Actually, both guys are. Both guys looking very relaxed. Both guys looking very comfortable in there. We haven't seen anybody wince in any exchanges. We haven't seen anybody kind of, looking worried about a position. Both guys very relaxed. Both guys ready for their opponent today.
Yeah, this is an exceptional matchup. Matchmaking, that as good as it gets.
Double duty for Richard Burmaster, who is our head matchmaker and VP of talent, also the head coach at Strong Style MMA, in the corner of Josh Aleman right now.
Yeah, one thing about Richard Burmaster, he's not doing his fighters any favors with any matchups.
No.
He doesn't care that he's the matchmaker. He wants good fights for his guys, and man, we never see a Strong Style guy in an easy fight, ever.
And it pays off, guys.
Yeah.
Josh Aleman, in his debut, took on Tony Toro, and that was a potential fight of the year candidate. Yeah. It was a blast of a fight, and that made Aleman tougher.
Yeah.
And that gets you more prepared. You've got more tape to study. You experience the deep waters early.
Yeah.
And that's where those rounds will pay dividends later on. On Fury Unleashed podcast this week, they were talking about you, Alex, and how you took so many tough fights before getting to the UFC, preparing yourself for those tough UFC battles.
Yeah, and I felt ready when I was in there.
It's one thing to get there, but if you got there taking some easier fights, can you sustain that run? And it's all about sustaining the run in the UFC, something you've done such a great job of.
Thank you.
Round 2, opening with a little bit of more patience as opposed to round 1. Anaya throwing more right now.
He's been going to the body of Aleman a lot. Aleman on a classic single leg. Anaya, though, doing a good job slipping his leg out. And guys have really gone tit for tat.
Oh, man. Eduardo Anaya with a combination to the body.
I'm telling you, it's when he goes southpaw, he's really digging that kick and that lead hook. The body of Aleman.
Michael, going back to your point to end round 1, both of these guys, they're not showing anything on their face or any kind of negative body language when the other guy's connecting. I would love to get like an internal thought, like, okay, did that one really hurt or not? Because these guys are hiding it.
Anaya seems to have his range kind of locked in here early in round 2. It seems like Aleman's just a little too far away to land anything. Good on him. There's a good, nice little cross hook from Aleman.
Yeah, you see, the one thing Anaya is doing that I don't like is when his retreat is out to his left, so it's to the strong hand of Aleman. So we got to watch. Aleman may catch him with that overhand right in that retreat. If he's able to cut the cage off, throw that overhand after an exchange, it could be bad news. But right now, Anaya going off on Aleman.
That was subtle. That was a nice knee to the body from Anaya to Aleman. He's got a potential ninja choke here.
Ooh, shakes it off to Aleman.
Oh, man.
And Aleman eating a lot of damage right now, guys.
Yeah, Anaya putting some nice combinations together. Again, retreating to his left. Let's just see if that comes back to haunt him a little bit later in the fight.
You know what? Aleman is so technical. I don't think he's throwing really any right hooks. Mostly straight rights down the pipe. There's that high kick, though. It's one you got to be worried about if you're circling that power side.
How'd you guys have round 1 scored? It was pretty close.
Yeah, it sure was.
Oh, man. These guys are connecting. It's been all Anaya in round 2. A lot of momentum favoring the 4-ounce fighter.
Ooh.
Oh.
Big left hand from Anaya. Oh, big left hand from Aleman. Maybe the hardest shot of the fight so far.
Oh, nice uppercut there from Anaya.
And Anaya's just touching. He's not overthrowing. He's not doing a great job of throwing combinations. Hardly anything is thrown by itself. He'll throw a jab every once in a while or a feint, but man, when he's throwing in combinations.
Oh, man. Anaya with a big swing
down
left,
the left hand, yeah.
Just walking down Aleman.
Nice jab
Anaya,
from Aleman.
1 minute left of round 2.
And Anaya being very creative with his striking today, throwing a little bit of everything.
Yeah, good point, Michael. We've seen the whole arsenal.
Yeah, I'll tell you, man, Anaya, he just found his range early in this round.
Oh, man. Oh, nearly missing on another spinning attack. And now Aleman applying some pressure to end round 1. About 30 seconds left.
Oh, man, Anaya.
Kimura attempt here, though, from Anaya. Aleman's hands are together, but it's around the leg.
Yeah, looks like he's going to switch to a high crotch here.
Scores the takedown, does Aleman. Man, what a fight.
And we knew this fight was going to be very close, and it is living up to that. I think Anaya wins round 2, more aggressive, connected with more. Round 1, I'm not sure.
Yeah, very close round 1. You know, Aleman may have edged it out a little bit, you know, I'll even say he may have edged it out on 2 of the 3 judges' scorecards, but definitely an Anaya second round. He was landing everything he was throwing. Had a submission attempt in there, but that's probably one of the bigger shots. But that big left hand from Aleman, but man, didn't seem to do anything to Anaya. Kept moving forward.
Yeah. I've got this going 1-1 right now. I think Aleman with the takedowns in round 1, probably the more statements. Good aggressiveness, more pressure, all that stuff, but could easily be 2-0. We're not sure. This is why this round 3 is so important. Final round of our prelims broadcast for Fury FC 111. We thank you for joining us as we get ready to head to UFC Fight Pass at 4:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. 8 fights scheduled for you on the main broadcast. Inside the cage right now, Aleman opening things up.
Man, ran the feet so well on that double leg.
I mean, everything was perfect about that. Direction change. Ran him across the cage, ran him down, made him run out of room, and great takedown, but Anaya back to his feet right away.
Gotta watch his neck, is all I want.
Good knee there from Anaya. And a big right just missing there for Aleman. As as he changes levels.
And now you're doing a great job of equalizing these takedowns. And on the takedowns Aleman's landed, and now he's gotten right back up.
Yeah, Anaya's just putting his hands on the ground and working his way back up to the turtle and then to his feet. I mean,
Oh, man, yeah.
he heard that one too. Like a little knock.
I think Anaya's going to be all right. He's, man, just, we've seen so much around, you know, happening in the UFC, happening, you know, in other places where the eye pokes, the cup shots, you know, it's costing people. I mean, we saw maybe one of the worst cup shots in history at the last event we did, and the fight wasn't able to go on. But
Eddie Friday connected with the cup of Herman or Pineda. Herman's okay, by the way.
Yeah.
We did get an update on that one. I thought we might have lost a testicle.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie. It was bad, man.
may have lost a future generation.
Yeah. Fun fact, you can still, even with one, it's all good.
Oh.
Nice body shot from Anaya.
Yeah, now Aleman's just getting a little more brutish, throwing that big right hand over the top.
Yeah, he was letting his hands go a lot more in round one, was staying in the pocket, was more comfortable there. Did eat a few knees to the ribs, but Aleman was okay with staying in there in round one. Didn't see as much in round two. Anaya changed the pace up a little bit more, a lot more pressure. But now returning back to that round three style for Aleman, where he's staying in the pocket, taking some damage.
Man, right whenever Aleman lands something big, Anaya just throws back 2 or 3.
Ooh.
Now, I really feel like it's been Anaya's volume that's been kind of the factor in this fight.
Oh, uppercut there from Anaya, followed by a left hand.
A lot of momentum now for Eduardo Anaya. Can he capitalize with about 1:30 left in this fight?
Oof.
Both guys trading inside. Has been a fun fight so far.
Yeah, I think the main difference, Anaya's not letting anything sit. There's no static moments for him. If Aleman's guard is down, Anaya is throwing punches. Even when Aleman's throwing punches, Anaya's looking for the counter. It's just not a static moment for Anaya. You see that? It's just he's doing something. It's always activity.
Great notice there, Michael. Man, this has been Eduardo Anaya's one of his best performances that we've seen.
Yeah, it really has been.
And Aleman, at this point, I wonder if you let this go, because 30 seconds left. You might need some sort of finish. Gets reversed here.
There's Aleman trying to sit with that head. Just not in a position to be able to finish that.
Well, with 10 seconds left, he is applying some sort of squeeze, but Anaya might be okay. Just not enough of an angle. Anaya's head leaking out, and that is the horn. We will go to the judges' scorecards for the first time on our prelims broadcast. I think round
what
two,
a fight, man.
Yeah, I think round two was Anaya. I feel very confident saying that. Round one was very close. Depending on round three, how you see that finish, damage, I'm not sure. What do y'all think?
Yeah, I think this is going to be a 2 rounds to 1. Worst case, it's going to be 2 rounds to 1. Eduardo and Anaya. I think there's maybe a couple of judges that had Aleman winning the first round, but round 2 and round 3, I think, were both belong to Anaya. And, based on the strike count alone, there's a lot of volume coming from Eduardo Anaya.
Yeah, and Real, what you had said about this maybe being Anaya's best performance, this is his 9th pro fight. He had a lot of amateur fights, and he did look better than ever tonight. The new weight class, he's with 4 ounce now. He really did look sharp.
Coming up at 4:30 p.m. Central Standard Time on UFC Fight Pass. We've got 8 fights for you, including Lester Batres Jr. taking on Demar Roa in our feature fight of the night. We also have Nicholas Gay taking on James Ford in the light heavyweight division. And Sean King versus Tony Toro is one that you need to circle right now. Let's head inside and find out how the judges scored this one. Here's Wayne Leggett.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of combat, we go to the judges' scorecards for your decision. Brought to you by the Fury Unleashed podcast. All 3 judges scored the fight 29-28, declaring your winner by unanimous decision, Eduardo Anaya.
Unanimous decision win for Eduardo Anaya, and that will wrap up things here for our prelims broadcast. Congratulations to all the winners. Man, that was a fight that I think both fighters are going to come out better for. Obviously, Anaya picks up the win, but for Aleman, that is a battle that will get you good.